I'll be arachnid to life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout, episode 10. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0, and from the minute 30 and 30-second mark. Go! Oh, yeah. Damn! You know, these common folk have a point here. Yeah, honestly, why should they be giving up their lives only because of family squabble? I don't think that'd be enough. They probably need someone like Kachibana. Whoa! Okay, that's gonna be our girl Tachibana. Oh. Sips! That's all I gotta say. Oh man, these fuckers are thinking way too much with their dicks and not the brain. She probably will end up being all those things combined, even more. Woo! Oh, this is actually adorable. Ha! Wow! What the fuck? What the hell? I like how there's like an everything looks like, huh? With like, and what type of force nature causes it to be like a heart-shaped crater? What the fuck? That has to be the ultimate power of moe and cuteness combined. Things ended up this way because she didn't think things absolutely through. That's why. It's too late now. I mean, maybe she. Whoa! Not that I'd mind seeing her, in her birthday suit out of curiosity and some comedic purposes, of course. Yeah, for those reasons, no other reason at all. Yet in the way she's doing it, that's still hurting her citizens, though, in a way. Oh no, it's quite the high ask there, because when people's emotions get riled up, they're not going to think things through logically. I wouldn't mind getting a bit more of the backstory of this chick here. She looks interesting. Whoa, I wonder what's got her filled with edge. Of any luck, though, hopefully it'll stop before it gets too crazy. But you never. I mean, I'm not gonna blame her. Who wants to be? Oh. I like that sound effect. That's fucking adorable. I mean, I feel bad for this chick. I always love that bit where you see shark teeth in the character design. I could see why she'd assume that, because there's a lot of individuals with perverted ass mindsets in this series. Like, no joke. And I wouldn't blame him for having that line of thinking. I'm just saying sometimes you need to actually get someone tough love so that they don't act actually spoiled. What the? Whoa, she got some special ass abilities. I mean, hey, maybe that should be a sign. If she were to get out of this, maybe she should undergo some physical training. She will never be. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna that. The series. I'd be having a train of thought, and something funny happens, and then I fucking lose. Okay, now I remember my train of thought. Hopefully, she undergoes some physical training. Not saying she'll become the badass of, say, Genoji, but she can at least get hopefully in those leagues someday. Whoa! But I don't think you'd ever think that, though. No, I don't think that ever happened because Genoji would probably not hang out with someone he thought was trouble. That's a Tachibana has to consider. At worst, Genoji hangs out with Tachibana because he finds some entertainment, he enjoys it. Even though there's some downsides and strings attached and baggage. That thing looks like one of those slime things that would melt clothing in hentai. I don't know why. I think that when I see it, that either that or oh, whoa! Oh, this is a huge like ah. But you know what? As long as the slime doesn't do anything savage to her, that's what matters the most at the end of the day here. The thing is, though, should be unhelpful for the right cause, though. That's the bigger question here, all things considered. Well, yeah. Well, she has done a bit of her own work, too, though. I do love bits like this, though, where it shows you how much she does care about her friend and how much she doesn't want something bad to happen to him. Hmm. Whoa! I mean, yeah, it's probably the goddess's fault, but it's also her fault too for not being careful with her wish when she was drunk. So it's blame can go around to multiple parties in this instance. What the fuck is she doing? Whoa! But you know what? It is nice to see the goddess again. Actually, yeah, I'm actually shocked. I think it actually spook her. Oh, wonder where she's going with this though. I don't think she want to learn power from this chick though. She seems really damn ominous here, and her eyes too. You definitely tell this. She is definitely concerned. Oh, oh, what the? I swear, some bullies are pieces of work. That's all I gotta say. Oh. Our boy! Woo! Says the fucks that try to bully a fucking kid and gang up on him. I'd say the people trying to do that are even crazier. Huh. Interesting that. I love how this shows us, even in the first meeting, there's always been the dynamic of Genoji always protecting Tachibana, even when they were kids. This is actually pretty nice. It shows us how deep their relationship truly is, too. Oh, he's looking adorable the way he was blushing there. What the? I'm assuming the maid's manipulating her memories. Yeah, because you hear some words distorted. That's the type of sound effects you hear in anime whenever characters have their memories been manipulated or their perspective being manipulated. Ooh, boy. It'd be best if she found a way to get a fuck away from this fucking maid. That's all I gotta say. Oh, that's fucking cute. No, seriously, that maid chick, she is beautiful. But man, she seems like a bad bitch. That's all I gotta say. Hot, but evil simultaneously. If you ask me, anyway. I mean, hey, maybe Shados can actually be useful for once. You know, it'd be best if you can actually meet with the princess and woo her because that would hopefully even be able to throw off that chick from having some attention towards Tachibana. But then again, Shiwaras is a guy that's got an abrasive personality, so that probably wouldn't even happen. I love how I realized how we done fucked up. I don't think there's any takebacksies in life when. I love how he gave him a fucking takes backseat. Honestly, anytime Schwartz talks, he fucking does he fucking gives great shame to the people around him. So I don't blame her for having that stance. Hmm. I know. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, I think I heard this voice in another anime. Sounds a bit like Tokamine from Fate Zero. It sounds a little bit like a Baron from Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai 2021's version. If you ask me, anyway. Usually in anime, though, whenever characters like I have a last resort, they end up using the last resort in 99 out of 100 cases. I mean, that's just the anime. Raw. That's expecting too much from Schwartz, though. When the fuck does this guy ever think utilizing his brain and not his dick? Let's just be real. I mean, he's got a point there. I do like that. It gives him a few more sweet layers to his personality. You know what? I can appreciate that side about him. Okay, at least they're giving Schwartz some positive traits now. What happened to him? He looked more bearable when he was younger. But then again, I mean, people change for the worse sometimes. Yo, she looks like she's a. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, boy. Boy, hey, you reap what you sow. Mm-hmm. I like how she says, oh, yeah, she's far the fuck away. to avoid any potential harm towards herself. That's smart, though. I ain't gonna blame her. Yo, she ain't fucking around. I mean, sometimes you gotta communicate with your fists or weapons, though, when you've got no choice. I'm not gonna blame her for wanting to handle it this way. Simp! That's all I gotta say. She's got a point. And there are times where he's gonna. Maybe he should utilize it as a demonstration of his own power. He should destroy some environment. I think that's not sure what's to utilize it. Whoa! Damn! Okay, that is some pinpoint accuracy there. That actually is a bit of an element for Schwartz because. Oh man, that's so cute the way she reacted. But it shows you some growth because when he utilized it against Genoji, he destroyed a freaking building. He wasn't able to control the strength because he caused some environmental damage. At least here, he was so proficient with the blade, he's able to, at the very least, destroy the armor and the clothing only, which is impressive. At least it shows he's becoming more competent now. Damn, not even gonna give Schwartz. Yeah, not even gonna give him some praise. I mean, he did good. I mean, what the fuck did she do? Schwartz said, okay, as much as Schwartz says and does stupid shit, he does. Okay, you know what? I can see why. I can see why her is. Okay, I take that back. I made a mistake. I can see why her master did him compliments, and he's getting a bit too much of an ego now. What the? Okay, no, okay, yeah, I could see why she'd get annoyed. Oh, he's already too cocky. That should be a sign that he's already too fucking cocky. Woo, boy. I love how he doesn't give a single fuck. Oh. It ain't cheating, though. It's only NTR if you have a ball go inside of the hoop. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? He just awakened a beast! And at this moment in life, Schwartz feels he fucked up! That's death. That's death that's right in front of him right now. I like everyone around is even alarmed too. This dumbass is just barely realizing that he gets. Oh. How has this fucker functioned in life? That's what I'm wondering. This old guy kicked his ass earlier without even trying. That seems like a fluke. I do like his honesty. Oh. Okay, now we gotta know that accusation ain't false the way he reacted right there. He wouldn't be melting like that emotionally for no reason. I mean, I love how that's one of Kenoji's flaws, where sometimes he could have some communication problems. And not doesn't. He's lucky that his head hasn't been smashed by Kenoji yet. Oh, I thought Rosendi was mashing the dude. All right, good episode, actually. If I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm actually going to give this one a 7 out of 10. I thought it was good. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't give it as high score as the previous episodes, it's because it wasn't like the most funniest or exciting episode of the series, but it was enjoyable. I mean, there was a decent amount of plot progression. At least we're getting to see, when it comes to the narrative, much more intrigue in regards to that glasses lady is manipulating the memories of Tachibana for some odd reason, especially regarding Ganoji. So I like how there's some tension now and mystery and intrigue. And there were some good jokes here and there, like when Ganoji was going all in on fucking Shiraz when Schwartz was saying like, "Oh yeah, are you jealous?" I'm like, this is dumbass, but he had a lot of humor. So I mean, dumbass in like a good way. So he made for a really good comedic relief character. From a character standpoint, I do like this. I love how Tadibana's self-aware when it comes to like sometimes she feels like she could be weighing down Ganoji and all that. I love how you see her introspective like that. I love how Ganoji, we can see him feeling jealousy, so he's caring more about Tachibana now. I thought that was actually pretty sweet. So there was growth for him. And that's what I thought. And I like how Shiraz was more competent. Okay, preview looks nice. Yo, you look like a devious. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Okay. I like where this is going. And something else I like about this episode too is how Schwartz get more characterization between him and his master, because now we see why Shiro's the master doesn't look at him in a positive light, because even when he does get praised, he acts like absolute cocky hot shit, which explains a lot. So I do like that. And I do like how the master keeps him in check by hitting him. I thought that was some hilarious shit because, yeah, it is justified. He can get a little bit too cocky sometimes for his own good. A little bit too cocky. So that's why I felt the humor worked. I thought the chemistry between him and his master were pretty nice. The only weakness was the animation quality, like usual. This series doesn't have exactly the highest production values, but hey, for what the series had to work with, it did a relatively decent job. And that's why I had to rate this episode overall on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional. I gotta go out and give it a 7 out of 10 for above average. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the bit, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, y'all. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.